Renee, what is the name of your van?
I named my van Gulliver after Gulliver's Travels. Thought it would be inspiration to travel.
Now, what is that screen? Tell me about your screen on your door.
Yeah, I made these. I know I made them years ago when they were kind of pricey on Amazon. And I just bought a roll of screen and basically made a big envelope that just slides down over, over the window, and then it actually holds my. Okay, so the screen, fits over like an envelope, and it holds the
Window cover?
window cover on. I don't have to, do anything special to keep that on there. It'll just hold it up there, and then of course you can have your windows down and have your van be bug free.
Okay. This is Renee, and she has a very unique door on her minivan. What kind of minivan is this, Renee?
This is a 2008 Honda Odyssey. Low mileage. I bought it about 3 years ago, and I'm not even at 100,000 miles yet.
Very good. Well, you need to travel more.
Yeah, well, definitely.
Okay, so what is this door?
Okay, so let me preface this by saying I did a really full build when I first built it out, and only about half of the build is left in here because I just threw it together to come to this RTR. But the door has been here the whole time, and I lived on a houseboat on the Sacramento River. Nautical has followed me to the desert. But for airflow, I thought it would be fun to have a screen door so that I can have, the van door open, and it locks, so I feel pretty secure in there with that lock.
Okay, very good. Do you want to go to the back next? So here's her back end.
I could open this from the inside, but I have to exit the van
So
from the side door.
I like the batik curtain so far.
Oh, this is just
A little
privacy. I've got the window screens that I put up at night, but this is during the day, and I can open that up.
And I see you have a refrigerator.
I have a refrigerator. Right now I don't have any solar, so it only runs when I'm driving, and I've got ice in it. Figure out the best solar setup. So.
On your roof.
Oh, the carrier that holds a...
No.
Solar on
the roof.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So anyway, I store a lot of stuff under here, all kitchen stuff. I've got a 6-gallon water set up here with,
a little pump.
The pump. So I wash dishes, hands, hair.
Yeah.
I need to in there.
I like that stick as your table, and you've even got a bottle opener there.
Yeah. I'm really a nature girl, so I try to incorporate
natural things.
Yeah, natural things.
And then you've got a little countertop, I see.
I do. So the first build I did used all this as storage, had my whole kitchen in the back facing the outside. And when I redid it, I thought I really like having this open because I can halfway stand up here.
Right.
I can sit here and look out. I have memory foam under this carpet, so it's pretty comfortable on my old knees.
Okay.
These are old doors from an antique buffet, so I really kind of built this whole little cabinet.
Very nice.
And I just had to make it cute.
And
so
then
I
you've
could
got
enjoy
your
being in
little
here.
wire racks in there.
Yeah, just all the little baskets that
So you
I
cook in your van sometimes?
I do most of the time out in the desert because it's so windy. And I just really set my little one-burner stove up, on its case, like
Right in
somewhere,
there.
and I can just sit here and access everything I need.
Okay. And the little drawers over there?
Yeah, the bottom one is junk drawer, and the other two are clothing. I have this camel saddle at home, laid in Quartzsite, with the camel.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's a perfect height to sit on to, chop up veggies here or do some writing. I'm trying to start a journal. I like vintage luggage, so...
Very nice.
Yeah.
And your nice little cabinet, so you built that cabinet also?
Yes, it's got a bookshelf that goes into the, the regular van build over the
wheel well?
build.
The
Yeah,
wheel,
yeah, and the wheel well's over here.
And then how do you set up your bed?
I have got a roll of memory foam on this that I just keep on the front seat until I need it, and I roll it out. I think I'm going to do another bed build before I go out.
So you just roll it out on the floor then?
Yeah, and it's really, really comfortable, and it's just perfect right here.
Right in there.
But I do think we need storage under the bed, so I think I'm going to do another bed, or at least get a cot.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll do a full-blown wood frame.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to tell you.
So where have you gone in your van? Where have you camped besides the desert?
I started out in Pahrump a few years ago. I have driven into Colorado, Winter Park, Leadville, traveled to the Midwest in some less exciting places, just pulled over in Kansas, Nebraska, different places to visit friends and camp. But I'm mostly in Northern California. I've gone to Big Sur area. I've camped up in the giant sequoias in Northern California, Mount Shasta area. Really, I like the northwest coast. And really, the thing everybody wants to know is this is a perfect toilet.
Yes.
Just a little
a wastebasket.
A wastebasket. It's clean right now.
Yeah, that's good.
So.
And then you have your bags that you put in there.
And I'm also using. This is the first trip I've tried using I think I have one that isn't. The blocks of.
Oh, okay. Of coconut.
Coconut fiber.
I've seen that before.
Yeah,
yes.
and it's, there's no odor. It's very absorbent. I use vinegar like a lot of people.
Right,
for dishes
right.
And cleaning up.
Right.
That needs cleaning up.
And then showering, you go to places to shower?
Yeah. I'm pretty thorough with bird baths.
Yeah. We get that way when we have to conserve water.
I think these are worth mentioning because they're called gopher chasers, and they put off just a really quick, high-pitched sound about every 15 seconds, 20 seconds. And I charge them in the day, obviously with solar, and then I put them under the hood of my car to keep
the rodents away.
Mice don't like them, along with solar lights and stuff. But I think these are worth mentioning, and they are Harbor Freight, and they are discontinuing them for now. They told me they might be back, but if anybody,
I wonder if you could find them on Amazon.
Maybe. Yeah, they're just called gopher chasers.
Gopher chasers.
Solar, mole, and gopher chasers.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
If somebody's looking for another way to keep the rodents away.
Okay.
So, I don't know what else.
Well, that is great. And you do have a Thule on the top, so you have storage on top with your Thule.
It's actually a carrier for Honda.
Oh, it's a Honda carrier. Okay.
Yeah, which I was thrilled to find it on Marketplace in Colorado when I was traveling through Colorado because it, obviously fits right on
your van there. Very good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Renee.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
appreciate the tour.
Keep it fun.
Stay crafty. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm going to go around the circle and show you who all is here, or at least how many RVs are here, and you still can't see everything because there are some on the outskirts of the circle. But I heard there was 20 plus ladies here, and I don't know how many dogs, and there's one cat. There's Mel. And there's one cat in the group. So we've got a great group of people here, great group of ladies. Mel is our fire starter tonight. She made a great fire here in Quartzsite, our first fire in Quartzsite, because the last 2 days the wind was so strong we couldn't even stand up. It was horrible. So we should all get around the campfire tonight and enjoy it.
I'm coming around with wine.
Okay, she's got the wine.
Anybody have a cup? I'm gonna take one quick.
Janet,
Hey, Janet here, smelling.
the other Deb. And there's a Deb. And another Deb. And there's Katie. And Lori. And you are?
Pam.
Mel. Ruthie. Harriet. Greta. Katie, the other Katie. Rita.
Hi there. Sam. And Annie.
And Annie. Another Rita. Oh, we got, okay.
It was on my battery thing.
We're all at the campfire tonight. And here's Snickers and me. If you liked the video of Renee's tour and our little campfire, please give me a thumbs up. Comment, share, and subscribe. Stay crafty, smart, creative, and safe when doing interviews and sitting by the campfire. Thanks so much for watching.